In today's video, we're going to rip one of the first products I ever ripped nearly 20 years after it came out in search of my first ever PC player. Alright, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today we are back with another Throwback Thursday break. Yes, I understand it has been a while since we've done one of these, but I think this one will be fun. I was on eBay the other day and noticed that Burbank Sports Cards had a decent amount of these available for sale, and I almost never find these boxes. So I thought, why not? We'll grab every one they had, and we will do a Throwback Thursday break with these boxes. They had 4 of these Sage Hit and 3 of the Sage. Now, I don't have them all here with me. I'm going to save some of them as I do like to keep the boxes sealed in hopes that one day maybe we'll do a box battle or something with Donnie Nicky himself, who is the guy we're going to be looking for in these boxes. But I figured we would rip 2 of each of these in search of a 1 of 1, a low numbered, something cool of Donnie Nicky. I thought it would be cool to try to pull a autograph of him nearly 20 years later, as these products came out in 2003. So we'll start with the Sage Hit. We'll rotate box of each, and we'll see how we do. It's just kind of cool to see some of the things on these boxes. Again, nearly 20 years later, it says 50% more autograph and jersey cards than the competition. 9 autographs per box on average, 1 jersey card per box. You got the light green, bluish box color. It's got 9 autographs in a jersey on the front. Guys like Kyle Bowler, Rex Grossman, Chris Sims, Lee Suggs, Larry Johnson, Ken Dorsey, Miami quarterback who lost Ohio State in the national championship after winning the one previously. But the thing about this is we've done this break before. It's been a long time, but the checklist is very small. There's only 48 players on the checklist. Donnie Nicky is number 20. He's got rookie cards in this and autographs. In the Sage box, this one, he's got autographs and then like serial numbered base cards, like out of like 2,500. So I don't know. I don't think last time we did the Sage boxes. I know we did the Hit because we pulled a Jason Witten rookie auto. He's probably the best name in this. But yeah, let's see how we do. Set these right in front of us. Again, Jason Witten's probably the guy you're looking for. Cliff Kingsbury does have cards in here, who is the Cardinals coach. Terrell Suggs, Jason Gesser, Andy Groom, go Bucks, baby, and Boss Bailey. All right, Andy Groom, add that to the Ohio State PC. Now, this one's cool. This one's got, I think the other one's got 1 in every pack. This one has more packs and the same number of hits. I think that one's just got 1 per pack. Alright. Ooh, we got one of these. Oh, man. This is one of the few. I have very few of these of Donnie. It's one of the ones I really want to get. Is these class of 2003 autos. They're numbered to 100. I think I only have 1 in my entire PC. But Kelly Washington out of 100. Those are hard to get. Then you've got EJ Henderson and Justin Gage. So I've done a video on my Donnie Nicky PC before. I've talked about this a lot. If you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, really anywhere. Went to the same high school as Donnie. He graduated. I was 8 or 9. His mom was my art teacher. So got into Donnie's cards early on. It was one of the first. It was actually the first product I ever ripped. Shout out to Matt Wilhelm there. Go Bucks. Back in 2003 in the Tuttle Mall parking lot here in Columbus. If you're from Columbus, you know all about that. So it's kind of cool to be able to rip stuff like this later. Again, if you follow us, nice Dallas Clark rookie, one of Manning's top guys for years. If you follow us on social, Donnie actually came to our opening day 2 years ago to our shop when we moved locations. He's come to the shop a couple times, follows us on IG, just wonderful person. It's funny pulling this now as I take a little detour here. Brad Banks was the first hit I ever pulled out of a pack of cards ever in my life. Was a Brad Banks jersey card from Sage Hit. So hopefully one of these days we'll pull a Brad Banks jersey card and relive 20 years worth of trading cards all at one time. I think that would be cool. But Brad Banks was the first jersey card I ever pulled. First hit I ever had. So this, again, class of 2003. This is what I'm looking for of Donnie in an auto. I think I have one now. But to be able to pull one of those, that's just... I have a decent amount of this stuff. Anytime it's ever come available for sale, I've pretty much bought them. These boxes do around 100. The Sage does around 150. Yeah, so hopefully there's a couple in these 4 boxes. Kyle Bowler, Lee Suggs, Ken Dorsey, George Reister, and Darren Diedrich. I don't know who that is. This is right after Ohio State won the national championship too, so there's a couple guys in here, and there's a few of them in each. I think C. Grant has autos in this. Cliff Kingsbury, there you go. Cardinals coach. Man, we haven't got hardly any hits, have we? This is our second auto. Sammy Davis, Dallas Clark base rookie, and Jerome McDougal. All right. So I think that's our second auto. Who was the first one? Was the first one the Kelly Washington? I think it was. Man, those are hard to hit. That was our first auto. I don't even know how many packs are in this box. It says 1 insert card in every pack. It doesn't say on the box. All right, Willis McGahee. Chris Sims. Another auto. Taylor Jacobs, Florida Gator. Sam Aiken, destroyed. And E.J. Henderson. Man, this is so cool. All right, let's see if we should have 9 autos. We've only pulled, what, 3 now? 3 autos? Have a few to go. Justin Gage, Kelly Washington, Terrell Suggs, Matt Wilhelm, Kevin Curtis. All right, so we got 2 Matt Wilhelms, no Donnie Nicky. Like I mentioned in the start, hopefully one day, as time goes on, we'll be able to do a box battle with this stuff with Donnie himself. Thought that would be kind of cool. Terrence Newman, Deron Diedrich again, and Sam Aiken. Be able to pull a Donnie Nicky auto with Donnie Nicky live on video. Ooh. Ken Dorsey, The Right Stuff, Seneca Wallace, Justin Gage, and Arnez Battle. I feel like my man Donnie's got to be the most short printed dude in this entire set. There's only 48 guys in this checklist. We've pulled more than 48 cards. All right, Larry Jones. Oh, man. Every time I see those, I get excited. Terrell Suggs. Andy Groom again. Boss Bailey again. 2 Andy Groom, 2 Matt Wilhelm. No Donnie Nicky. So 4 Buckeyes to start. None of them are our 20-year-old PC. Here's another auto. Charles Roger, I think. Nope. Terrence Newman. Terry Pierce. And Teo Johnson. Alright, well, there's a good number of packs in these. So I'll move that out of the way. I didn't realize there's so many packs in this. Totally did not realize that. Sage has got 1 in every pack. 1 sequentially numbered autograph or jersey card per pack. That's one thing Donnie does not have, unfortunately, is jersey cards. He only has a few different autos. That's why the Sage hit top 100 stuff. The class of 2003, I mean. That's the one I'm looking for. Arnez Battle, Sammy Davis. Man. 9-year-old Ryan would, or 8-year-old, yeah, 10-year-old Ryan would get a kick out of this. Gold. Kyle Bowler out of 250. Kyle Bowler again. Boss Bailey and Tyrone Calico. All right, Kyle Bowler. There's got to be 1 Donnie in 4 of these boxes, right? While we're going, before we get through this, drop a comment down below. How many Donnie Nicky cards, total cards, autos, rookies, numbered, how many cards are we going to pull in 4 boxes? There's got to be, what, 30 packs in this box? I don't know how many packs are in this. I'm going to assume 10. It doesn't say on here. I'm assuming these are somewhere around like 8 to 10. So 20. So you probably have another 50 packs to open. How many Donnie Nicky cards are we going to pull in 50 more packs? My guess is probably 3 3. I think 3 is kind of my number. We get to 3, I'll feel pretty good, honestly. Justin Fargas, Kevin Curtis, E.J. Henderson, Billy McMullen. Well, I've seen some of these guys 3 or 4 times, and we still have not seen Donnie. All right, Grossman. Kyle Bowler jersey card. That's crazy. Jason Witten. There's the first Witten card. Kyle Bowler jersey. Tully Bantakane. Should still have a decent amount of autos. Ken Dorsey. David Carr. Number 1. That's 2002 rookie, right? So some of these 2002, some of these 2003. I never noticed that. Huh. Actually never noticed that. I don't know how I didn't catch that. Jason Gesser. Brandon Lloyd. Class of 2003. Terrence Newman. C. Grant. All right, we're getting there. We're getting more Buckeyes. Just got to get one Donnie. E.J. Henderson out of 250. Kyle Bowler. Matt Wilhelm again. A third Matt Wilhelm. And we've yet to pull a single Donnie Nicky card. Holy cow. There's got to be one. Nope. Justin Fargas. Terrence Newman. Charles Rogers. Matt Wilhelm again. That's our 4th Matt Wilhelm card, and we have 0 Donnie Nicky cards. These boxes, I mean, the odds of this are just super low. Well, 4 Matt Wilhelm and 0 Donnie Nicky. Lee Suggs. Taylor Jacobs, George Reitster, and Diedrich again. Well, we have only pulled, what, 4 or 5 autos, I think? In a jersey, we get 9. So these last couple packs should have some autos in them. Oh, Donnie has a 2003 insert like that, but it's yet again another Buckeye. Andy Groom, Jerome McDougal, Brian Johnson, and Cliff Kingsbury. 2 of those. We are definitely behind on Donnie Nicky cards. Jason Witten rookie auto. There we go. If you can't pull Donnie, that's probably the second best thing to pull. Seneca Wallace. A Jason Witten Sage Hit rookie auto. Again, I've mentioned it from the start. That's probably the best card you can pull in the product if you're searching this from a value perspective. Obviously, we are not. We are looking for Day 1 PC, 20 years in the making. Terry Pierce, still no Donnie Nicky, but all right. Kelly Washington again. Kelly Washington again. Diedrich again. I'm starting to wonder, like, is Donnie even in this? We've pulled him before. All right, Justin Fargas, Rex Grossman, McDougal, Tully Bantakane. 2 packs left. We might go the whole first box without pulling a Donnie Nicky. We got 4 Matt Wilhelm cards. Another Jason Witten. Billy McMullen. Brad Banks. Arnaz Battle. There we go. There we go. There it is. Finally. Finally. Second to last pack in the first box. Not an auto, but our first Donnie. Got 1 in the first box, unless there's an auto in here. The right stuff, Willis McGahee. So no auto of Donnie in the first box. And no. Chris Brown, Boss Bailey, George Reitster. 1 Donnie, 1 box. All right, now I don't think I've ever ripped any of this. At least I don't remember it, so I'm really looking forward to this. It says 1 auto or jersey that's numbered in every single pack. So this will be cool because Donnie does have autos in this. Please, please, please let there be some in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs. They don't make them like that anymore. Can you imagine what this would go for now? 12 pack box with every single pack having an auto. That's a lot. A lot of autos. All right. Come on, Donnie. Kevin Curtis. Matt Wilhelm. More Buckeyes. And Justin Fargas. Justin Fargas. Out of $9.99. Man, if I pull a low number Donnie auto in this, I might freak. Come on. All right, Willis McGahee, Boss Bailey, Sammy Davis out of 320. All right, 2 of 12. Come on. This checklist can't be very big, right? It's only 45 people. Where's Donnie? Donnie's number 32 on the checklist. Marcus Trufant. Kyle Bowler, another Kyle Bowler, and Sam Aiken. Kyle Bowler at a 750. If you ever see these boxes, if you made it 15, 16 minutes in here, if you ever see these boxes at a card show, at a card store, would love to work something out. David Carr jersey, multicolor patch, 10 of 10. That is actually very, very cool. As a college card collector, that is actually really cool. David Carr, 2-color, authentic, platinum level jersey, 10 of 10. See, this is the type of stuff I'm looking to pull with Donnie. Obviously not a jersey, but like a platinum auto, something real low numbered, something I don't have. This would be really, really cool. That's a very cool hit. Gotta try to find like a hardcore David Carr collector to get that to, because I understand how like cool it is to find unique stuff of the guy you collect. So would love to get that to somebody that really collects David Carr. Marcus Trufant. So I will say this: if you know anybody that is like a super Derek or David Carr fan, feel free to drop their like their social down below. Would love to try to get that to them. Brad Banks. George Reister again. Come on, Donnie, just one time. Terrell Suggs. Ronald Bellamy. Thule Banticane. 62 of 130. I think that's the lowest numbered auto we've got so far. So Donnie's got base rookies and autos in this. We haven't pulled either. Rex Grossman. Terry Pierce. Brad Banks. What a good-looking auto, man. These autos, a lot of these autos, I will say, look really, really good. Just compared to some of the guys now. All these guys actually have real autos. Just so much different than ripping back in the day, or ripping current stuff. Okay, this is a low-numbered auto. Man, Chris Brown at a 20. Man, what I would do to pull a Donnie Nicky auto. Sheesh. At a 20, Chris Brown. Still got a box of each left. Shout out to those of you that made it this far. Rocking with the channel. Appreciate you. Billy McMullen again. There we go. Let's go, baby. Woo! Donnie Nicky. 1 of 2750. Maybe one day we'll get a little closer to owning all 2750. Alright. 1 in each box so far. No autos. No autos. Charles Rogers. Arnaz Battle. Chris Sims. 2 of 250. 2 of 250. Last pack, box 1. Is there a Donnie? If not a Donnie, at least a Buckeye. Rashean Mathis at a 500. Henderson and Newman. So no Donnie Nicky so far. 2 boxes, 2 rookies. Got a box of that left. We'll save for the end. We've got a box of Sage Hit. All right. See, this is definitely going to make me want to go find more of this stuff. Alright, a lot of packs still to go. If you guys want to see more Throwback Thursday breaks, more PC hunt videos like this, make sure you guys subscribe. More importantly, leave a thumbs up on the video. Feel free to drop a comment. Let us know that these are videos you guys want to see more of. Sammy Davis. See if we get any Donnie in this. I'm just amazed. Like, most people are like, oh, please don't give me this guy. I don't want this guy. I'm like, no, I want him. We keep getting Sammy Davis and Kyle Bowler. E.J. Henderson, Kingsbury, Dallas Clark, Drew McDougal. We've got a decent couple Jason Witt rookies. Jason rookie autos, by far the best thing we pulled. David Carr, I think, would be a surprising card to move, just because those are so hard to hit. Arnaz Battle. This feels a little thick. This could be a jersey. Nope. Jerome McDougal auto. Andy Groom again. Go Bucks. Boss Bailey. Just look how different the packs look nowadays. I'll show you on the next one. But like just so much more writing. Oh, wow. The Right Stuff auto. Kyle Bowler at a 25. So cool. Younger Ryan would definitely appreciate something like this. But check out all the writing. It's basically the box in the front, like 50% more, 9 autographs per box, 1 autograph jersey. All our cards are inserted, no redemptions. That's crazy. First cards of the 2003 draft football, 4 base cards and 1 insert per pack. It's got no pictures, just the big hit logo. Just so different compared to what cards look like now, 20 years later. Willis McGahee, Rex Grossman, McDougal, Bannacane. This definitely feels thick. This is definitely a jersey, right? I'm definitely wrong. It's got an extra card, that's why. Yeah, it has an extra card. But it did have a Buckeye. C. Grant. Go Bucks. Love adding to the PC, even if it's not Donnie. Still collect some of that stuff since, you know, I pulled it in search of Donnie. Got to keep that in the PC for sure. Jason Gesser, Marcus Trufant, Sheen Mathis. I haven't pulled many autos in this box so far. Witten, Brad Banks, Dave Ragone. There we go! There he is. Donnie again. So 2 Donnies there, 1 Donnie there. Alright, 3 Donnie Nickies. Only thing we're missing is an auto. 4 boxes, there's got to be 1, right? Arnaz Battle. No Donnie Nicky. We can't rip $500 worth of boxes and not pull a single Donnie Nicky. Larry Johnson auto. That would have been a decent back in the day. Larry Johnson auto, Penn State. Man, I want one of those. That is by far what I'm chasing the most. Is either a low numbered auto or an insert auto of Donnie. That 2003 class 2003 set is probably what I'm chasing the most. Right there. That is what I want of Donnie autoed. Musa Smith, Marcus Trufant, Kevin Curtis. Brad Banks, or Brad Banks jersey card. Nothing. Did get a Right Stuff auto, that's kind of cool. Those are hard to hit. Had a platinum level Chris Brown auto. Dallas Clark, class of 2003. Jason Witten. Teo Johnson. Anybody else watching the video, anybody else in the video collect any of these guys? Arnaz Battle. We'll love to know if anybody else is ripping any of this 2003 stuff in search of any of their PCs. Like, is anybody in here like super collect Kyle Bowler, or Arnaz Battle, or Terrence Newman? Taylor Jacobs is our jersey. And those are thin. That is thin jersey. That's a 55 point. Alright, almost done with this box, but we should still have some autos left. One time for Donnie. Nope, at this point we're literally on 1 base rookie per box. Kingsbury. Okay. Probably down to the final 10 packs or so right here. Rex Grossman. Not terrible. Not a Gators guy myself at all, but you got to hit somebody from this. That's not PC. Tyrone Calico. Man. Ronald Bellamy. Justin Gage. Anybody else watching the video ever ripped this stuff before? Have any memories ripping this? Love to know if there's anybody else out there that finds as much enjoyment in this as I do. Oh, not Donnie Nicky, but very, very cool. I can take that. Love that addition to the PC. It's cheap. I mean, Donnie's cheap too, but C. Grant, Sage Hit, rookie auto for the Buckeye PC. Enjoy that, man. Nothing like getting 20-year-old PC cards. So cool. Kyle Bowler again. A lot of Kyle Bowler in this one. EJ Henderson, Billy McMullen. Alright, so after this, we still have 5 packs left. Odds are dwindling to pull Donnie Nicky auto and hit. C. Grant. Another one. Larry Johnson. think looking back on my card journey, I wish I would have emphasized PC earlier in my days. Matt Wilhelm. I didn't really start focusing. I had some Donnie Nicky stuff growing up, right? Like I had a couple autographs and cards that I got signed in person, but I didn't really start focusing on my PC until like early 2016 when I was at Ohio State. Ohio State won a title. Zeke, Braxton Miller, a lot of those guys. No auto. Can I write Sage and have him send me something? But I wish I would have focused on it earlier. You know, I was obviously young at the time and didn't know much about it. So looking back on it, it's like a lot of this stuff that I would be looking for now is probably available in... Oh, you're not guaranteed an auto. What am I doing? That's why. Matt Wilhelm. A lot of stuff, I was thinking we were ripping Sage. A lot of the cards I'm probably looking for now, these autos, the rare stuff, a lot of that stuff was probably available back in the day, and I missed it, and somebody out there's got it in their personal collection, so I think that's one thing looking back on my card journey for the last 15, 20 years. I would say I wish I would have done a little bit differently. Chris Brown. Wow. One Donnie Nicky in each box so far. Each box... We've ripped 3. That's what we have to show for it so far. So hopefully this last box of Sage has a Donnie Nicky. We've ripped a decent amount of Sage stuff from 03 on video. And I don't know if we've ever pulled a Donnie Nicky auto. I would have to go back and watch those. But this might be one of the first Donnie Nicky autos we ever pull, if we ever were to pull one live on camera. So, man, I sure hope so. Kelly Washington, E.J. Henderson, Taylor Jacobs. Again, more Florida Gators. All right, Rex Grossman got a bronze. Kingsbury. Jason Gesser from Tennessee. Not who we're looking for. Come on, Donnie. Where you at? One time for me. Nope. That's a heck of a signature. There's a C. Grant for the PC. Ronald Bellamy, number 19 out of 810. That is one thing I've said it before on this video, but man, some of these autographs look amazing compared to some of the guys now. Jason Witten, rookie. Kansas State. Who's that? Terrence Newman? Terrence Newman, 420. All right. The shot of pulling a PC card is dwindling. Arnaz Battle. Sheen Mathis. Odds are dwindling, especially because one of these packs should have a jersey. Dallas Clark. Not bad. 2 all-time tight ends. What's Dallas Clark? Top 10 tight end of all time? Jason Witten, top 10 of all time. Dallas Clark, top 20 all time. Both from the same class. Hey! Didn't get a Donnie so far, but did get a C. Grant and a Matt Wilhelm. 317 of 425. Alright. 5 packs left. Which one of these is the thickest? Let's get this jersey out of the way if we can. I think it's this one. The jerseys are so thin, it's hard to say. I'd like to get the jersey out of the way since you're not... Yeah, right there. Bryant Johnson out of 50, Penn State. Alright. 4 packs. Now or never, Donnie. Where you at? One time for me. Chris Sims again. Another Chris Sims auto. 3 packs left. One time. Just one time. Seneca Wallace. Ain't nobody want no Seneca Wallace. 2 packs. Come on. Sammy Davis. Sammy freaking Davis, man. Alright. Last pack. Hopefully we didn't go empty-handed here, but we got 3 rookies so far. Theo Johnson. Not even a rookie. Not even a single rookie of Donnie Nicky in that box. I don't think so. Matt Wilhelm auto for the PC. Kingsbury. Yeah. Not even a base rookie, so my 3 prediction would have been right. Look how much more we got of these guys than we did of Donnie Nicky. Matt Wilhelm, there's Dallas Clark, C. Grant, Wilhelm, C. Grant, C. Grant, Andy Groom. Matt Wilhelm, there's Jason Witten, Andy Groom. Matt Wilhelm, C. Grant, Andy Groom, Wilhelm, Groom. We got more of the punter. 4 Andy Groom cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Matt Wilhelm cards. This is what we're looking for of Donnie Nicky. That's what we're trying to add to the PC. C. Grant. We got 4 cards and an auto. 5 cards total. We got more Jason Witten cards than we did Donnie Nicky cards. Dallas Clark auto, Jason Witten auto, probably my 2 favorite hits. Did get this really, really cool David Carr 10 of 10 jersey. But 20 years later, we tried for a Donnie Nicky card. Got 1 out of 2750 and 2 base rookies from Sage Hit. So we have more boxes. If you guys want to see more of these, drop a comment down below. Let us know if this is something you're interested in seeing more of as we chase a 20-year-old PC. But for now, guys, that is all I've got. Peace, guys.